Hey guys, this is Wildman TX going for my second war attack. I am an Enlightenment Age town center, and I'm needing to pick up some stars, and this is one of the only unhit bases on the war map. You'll see it's an industrial age. Even though it's very tempting to try to drop some troops down here in the bottom right hand of the screen, I'm going to avoid that temptation just because these mortars would just wreck my troops before they get a chance to get started. So there's a lot of open space in the top left hand corner. That's where I'm going to end up dropping all my troops. You'll notice I use the same attacking strategy, the same army composition as I do with all of my attacks, whether it be farming or whether it be war attacks, because I'm very comfortable with this attack. I know exactly how it works. I know the things to do and what not to do, and I'll share those with you as the attack moves along. So you have your 25 Praetorian Fusiliers. That's going to be your meat shield to at least survive the first few minutes while you get the main bulk of your troops down. So you just drop all of them down. This particular map allows a nice wide swath. And your 46 musketeers. Your musketeers have one job. Their job is to keep your cannons alive from enemy troops. And then you have your 3 supply wagons. Your supply wagons, their job is to try to keep the musketeers from getting hosed by mortars. So that's really what we're going to be looking at, is we'll be looking at mortars and trying to watch out for those. You notice I still have my Alliance Gate troops. I'm going to go ahead and keep those free in case there's a little bit of cleanup. So I've got a mortar there that's about to go down, a mortar there that's about to go down. Once I can take care of those 2 mortars, I'll just have this one right here that I'm worried about, and then we will have a pretty easy 4-star. I basically decided to give up the 5-star. I'm not too interested in getting that, because if I were to rush the 5-star, then bad things could happen. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on that mortar. Now I'm going to use my spells. Solid 4-star on an industrial base is better than getting a 2-star because you rush that town center. So as you can see here, things are going pretty well. And this is going to be a solid 4-star here. And I'm not even going to save. I'm not even going to drop my alliance troops. I only used one of my spells, my tactics. You'll notice that this is my main group right here. That's doing the majority of my damage. There are a few guys that are kind of hanging out down there, but really I'm just worried about these 3 right here. Go and focus in on this mortar. Take care of that. And once I have that tower down, I will have all defensive buildings down. Like I said, sometimes you have to give up the 5-star to get the solid 4-star. And in this case, I didn't want to try to rush that town center, because that could have ended very poorly. It's a solid 4-star, and as an Enlightenment Age town center going up against an industrial age, I'll take it. And you'll notice here, look at my troops that I lost. I didn't lose any cannons. I only lost 1 supply wagon. That's the main majority of my my rebuilding cost, my retraining cost. So this is also a very solid attack.